Scrappy friends, welcome to For the Love of Homemade Kits. This is the fourth layout that I am making with the second kit that we made, and to see what the kit looked like, I will link in the info box below the link to my blog post that shares my kit share. I will say I did add that background cut file piece of paper to this kit to make this layout because it was perfect. I had cut it a while ago, and it's not a perfect cut of a cut file, but that's okay because I really like the way that it turned out. It shows a lot of this paper from Chamel, which is some of the papers that I am using in this kit anyway. So I also took and used from the cut shop these alphas, and it's a PNG, and basically you have to separate it, all the letters, and it's complicated-ish, but it was definitely well worth it. And I cut the outline out, and I cut the whole thing out so that I could do this with it. So I just showed part of me gluing the back of the pink behind some of them. I thought it would look really cool. I didn't know if I was going to do it for the whole thing, and after just doing a few of them, I really like the way that it looks. It kind of really helps some of the letters pop out, and it just looks really fun. So this is a picture of the moon, and then on the picture that I am layering right there with the really bad shot of the moon, in the top corner-ish, you can see Mars. So yesterday night, so this layout I actually did just today, and well, it'll have been Monday. Okay, so I did this on Monday, so it'll be yesterday for you guys. But on Sunday night, we found out that you could see Mars in the sky, especially from where we were. I don't know if you could see it in other places of the United States or the world, but you could see it where we were. So we went outside in the evening time. I don't know. It was probably close to 10 o'clock. And we looked out, and thankfully it was really clear because it rained part of the day. So we were really lucky, and we took the kids outside since it's summer vacation. We're letting them stay up, and we brought them all outside and we let them see Mars, and so they were really excited. It would have been really cool if we had a telescope that worked, but I also took out my camera and got my really nice my long lens. So I have a longer lens that does closer up photos, and I really played around with all the different settings so that I could get a really nice shot of the moon. I couldn't get a very good shot of Mars because it was so small, and I used that arrow from crepe paper that was from Hello Love. Now in our kit we had chipboard, and I actually had Meggy Holmes chipboard, but I pulled out a different piece of chipboard because I needed an arrow and I didn't have any other arrow, so that was the one that I used. But I really wanted an arrow because I wanted to be able to point to Mars, and later on, and I don't show this, but I also circle it in a white gel pen as well so that you can see it even better, because I kind of splatter some gold splatter around the title, and some of it got on my photo, which is fine, except for that it makes it harder to see Mars because it kind of looks like a gold splat. Though it has a red tinge to it, so it does look a little different. So now I'm just layering some stuff, and I decided to use some of the tags and some of the ephemera pieces that were pieces that I took, and added to my stash. So they're Happy Place. They're from Fancy Pants Happy Place. There were a ton of tags with that collection, so that I added that to my kit. And I really am impressed and happy with how many I've used. I have tons more, but I did use a good 5 or 6 throughout these layouts, which really is, the whole goal of Megan, Felicia, and I. with this series is to, help you guys to see how we build our own kits and how you can mix new and old stuff from your stash to create a kit that is just as nice as a kit that you could get from a kit club. I mean, I get kit clubs, but it is nice to, and it feels good to be able to use stuff from my stash and really feel like I'm using my stash. So I know that we are definitely going to be doing another round. So after this, as you can see, I'm putting on some of those Chamel stars, and they're perfect. They're really fun. I didn't use that much from that sticker sheet, but that's okay because I haven't actually used that much of the Chamel collection, and I bought quite a bit of it. So I'm looking forward to using some of it coming up. I'm hoping I can get a layout or two with that collection before I have my stuff all packed up. I have a few more days left to play with all my stuff, and so you will be seeing a few things from me. Hopefully I can get them situated before we get really, really busy. Well, it's really busy right now. So I will say that if you guys are new to my channel or if you're old, be prepared that my channel isn't going to have as much activity. I am planning on doing some vlog stuff and to try to do what I can to post stuff. And I am going to have a few layouts that I will share while I'm gone. So but it's definitely not going to be what I normally have. And when I get everything situated, I will make sure that I make tons more videos because I love doing videos. So don't forget to check out the links below for Megan's and Felicia's videos and see what they made for their last kit. This is the last layout from this kit. This is the last one, and then we're going to be moving on to a new kit. So if you guys want to play along, definitely check out my blog and so next week, and you can see what our new kits are going to be like, and you could play along. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I've really been having so much fun using this and finding ways to make my stash just really fun. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye!